Greetings again, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Revelations Persona. In the last episode, we went to head out to the factory, and we met an unexpected face in the form of Mary. I'm just going to call her Mary Sonomura because, combining the two names together just makes sense. Given the fact that Nate Trinity is the only one with a localized last name, I'll just use the Japanese names in Revelations Persona. But anyway, Mary has returned, despite the fact that she was previously trapped in the hospital when it got turned into a labyrinth. And shortly after that, Nate returned, speaking of which, he came back and told us that Mark is now captured by demons and is being held in the police station on account of their trying to actually get weapons such as guns and ammunition to fight the personas to offset the fact that Mark pretty much used up all of his SP like a fool. Even though replenishing SP is not that much of a problem considering the fact that you replenish one every step you take, so if you walk around a lot, you actually get back a lot as well. But in any event, we can't go to the factory to storm Sebec from within. We pretty much have to head to the police station. Unfortunately, it's just to the north, but we have to go around the school here. And also Mary has awakened to her own persona, which we're going to actually take a look at. Maria. And of course Maria knows ice magic, which is going to be very useful. Absorbs, chill, weakened by fire, because fire is super effective against ice. And Mary also has a bow, which means she can do long-range attacks. And of course we're going to be fighting more demons, because we need to level up. Or perhaps maybe not, because these are slimes, enemies that we would have met in the hospital, but we didn't for some reason. We actually want to negotiate with these demons, because fortunately the two party members necessary for getting spell cards are myself and Mary. So I actually want to provoke them, which is kind of a silly thing. And of course we'll have Mary waste time as to and the slimes apparently want Mary's life energy, so why not? They seem pretty happy enough. Oh dear. Go back to provoking. And do I want an item from them? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just provoke and just get the card. I could have gotten an item if I kept on wasting time with Mary. But we've no time to waste. There we go, spell card acquired from slime. One thing that I do want to point out here while I can is during the emulation, when I'm actually fighting enemies, the battle animation will freeze and I will pretty much have to restart the emulator. That can happen. It doesn't happen very often, but I thought I'd mention that now before I actually run into it fairly soon or fairly later. But anyway, spell card acquired, so no battle experience for us since we didn't technically fight with the demons this time. And speaking of spell cards, let's see how many of them I actually have thus far. 5 thus far: Zombie, Pixie, Wraith, Static, and Slime. And I believe that we can hold up to, let's see, 7, 9, Yeah, I believe we can hold up to 12 spell cards at a time. That is actually going to be very important to keep track of, especially for later. And this person is still stuck. As long as barrier up, no one can leave over there. And the time has come to finally make a beeline for the school. The gate is closed, but oh, really? We can't go that way. That's pretty annoying. We have to go this way, which is probably the way I should have gone beforehand. Never mind, that's just the way it is. And I have your card. I don't have your card. Let's try and persuade them to give us our spell card. I'll take that as a compliment. And of course, we shall give them a bit of our life force just to appease them. Bad interest has been acquired, which means spell card. Hooray, spell card acquired. Marvelous. Just keep on collecting those spell cards and defeating more demons in order to get higher levels to get their spell cards, because if we're too low level, as we saw with the Jack Frosts, we won't be able to get demon spell cards. That is never a good thing. You always want to be getting spell cards, just in case. But well, statics here, they're weak to fire. We don't have fire at the moment, so we'll just attack them with our normal abilities, and we want Voodoo to get more abilities at some point. The trio of Starry, Voodoo, and Maria should be enough to take care of these statics. Revelations voice acting. Clunky though it sounds, even though they use the persona actors of the later games in the PSP version. And we got the Force Shield out of that. Don't know what it does, but I'm sure it might be somewhat useful. We have to go the back way because we can't go past the school entrance, it seems. And try to here. We don't want to be in the mall for the time being. We have nothing doing there because we want to head straight through the here. And more demons to fight. We need your spell cards. I think these zombie boys doing that thing. So since Mark's not here, let's have Mary waste some more time. I'm glad you're amused by this. The fact that Mary is just spinning tall tales. And the interest meter is flashing, which is always a good sign. Don't worry, adventurers, we'll be fighting hostile demons at some point. Yay! Marvelous. Another successful demon negotiation. They don't always work out, because demons are very temperamental. Yes, just want to make sure I didn't get sidetracked. And we cannot leave. Nope, we're stuck. But, not as stuck as Marcus at the moment, and that's the museum. And, at least I was hoping to run into you. These are, goblins or known as Praetors in the PSP version and Megami Bunroku Persona. These are undead monsters. Nation Ellen can pretty much just take care of them, but we actually want to negotiate with them. And fortunately, Nate is up to the task, so he's going to be doing the negotiations this time. With his trademark sarcasm. I know it would have been funny for me to cycle through all of the negotiation options and completely disrupt the negotiations, but considering the fact that I really want spell cards, I actually took the time to write them all down from the Persona 1 Wikidot. And let me tell you, that was quite a lot of time, but it will pay off in the future, trust me. And there's the goblin spell cards. Marvelous. We can only get one of each. If we try to negotiate with the demon whose spell card we already have, they'll give us an item and they'll just leave us alone. But we only really need one spell card from per demon, pretty much. We don't really need a whole horde of them. And the next block is just ahead. So this road. Well, I suppose the silver lining to demons is the fact that we don't have to, and I probably went the wrong way. Well, I didn't go on and analyze them. We have all your cards, marvelous. Now we'll analyze demons. Slimes with magic. Raids are weak to fire. We don't have fire, but we do have holy magic. So, use elemental damage to get rid of the demons, and holy magic to get rid of the undead. There we go. I wanted to make sure that we all gain ranks and experience. And, more effective our attacks are, I think the more experience we get using them. It's always very good. Always wanting to be getting more experience. Also want to keep track of the demons that we encounter. That will be important much later. And that poltergeist just dropped both a reclining chair or well, I say reclining chair and a punching bag on Mary Van, which is less unfortunate. Yeah, well, definitely putting our personas to use. Although speaking of which, I wonder how the hell Mark actually managed to put his up as MP. Or as SP, I should say, not MP, because we're not really using mana to summon personas, although I suppose you can call it that. Same thing. And clock power. Marvelous. Well, we are fighting low-level demons, so why not? And I'm going the wrong way. We're not on the right block. Check your map, DM. Joy of joys. Yeah, I actually won't edit out battles this early on, just as a little bit of filler footage, but I will edit them out later, because there are still demons we have yet to encounter. I don't want to miss those, so keep these early battles in just in case. As well as showing you all that we're actually doing stuff with our personas, which is really nice. Very important. dealing with higher tier demons. We're going to be fighting a lot of those in
Take it!
police station, and there was Starium's wind repel, which backfired on the pixie. And that slime was actually defending itself. We'll also use Mary's bow here in action, because she can actually hit multiple targets, which is very good. Now goes the slime, only the two pixies to deal with. And got magic stone out of that. That's useful for replenishing health, but it's more necessary for demon negotiations. And we have cure anyway, so don't really need to use the magic stones except for fighting demons. And we could negotiate with the demons to let them be, but pretty much just going to unleash our powers on them.
You're
so
dead.
that innate focuses on dead demons as opposed to pixies, who's holding back against them. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Of course, I won't do the same in kind, because I'm not that stupid. Maybe tactical and effective. That's really important, especially when we go up against the ones Guido and Sebec later on, because that will be in the future. And that bad luck did not affect Mary in the slightest, which is wanted. Time to test out my sword wielding skills by fighting this pixie. And I believe I have made Mary use their persona abilities.
You're dead.
Yeah, I wonder if you're the only one who studied fencing at Revelation. We're actually pretty good with the sword ourselves. And another magic stone. Hooray! We always want to have more magic stones when it comes to dealing with demons. I wonder if demons have a black marker for magic stones. I wonder about that. And that's interesting. Barry doesn't know that the doors are closed. But oh, you gotta be kidding me. I went too far again. Oh my god. Apologies, adventurers. I'm here talking. I'm not, I was going the right way before, but I got confused on the map. That was very unfortunate. And, some new enemies. And, before I sneeze, let me just turn off the microphone here. There we go. Yeah, really don't want to be sneezing into the microphone and blasting out your eardrums. But anyway, we have new enemies, new demons to deal with. These are muskats, also known quaintly as Ketshi in, well, Megami Ibanroku Persona. And no, I'm not going to pronounce it the Final Fantasy VII pronunciation, because there is only one carded question that has that particular phonetic pronunciation. So I'm going to call these muskats, or Ketshi. These are level 6, so fortunately and since we're all level 9, we should be able to comfortably negotiate with them. And then I look at my guide, and I see that we need Mark's dancing skills in order to truly negotiate with these demons. Boo! Boo! negotiations with Kenshi this time. Oh well. Now, not to, I won't be as clued up on the demon's weaknesses. I should probably be later on. Should really write them down. But for now, yeah, these muskets can definitely dance. Think of them as the three musketeers. You see what I did there?
Check.
And Walt does does guilt, and this unfortunately is the point where the game can do this. The game can freeze, and I pretty much have to reset the emulator, which is incredibly annoying, to say the least. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this, so bear with me one moment, adventurers, and I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Alright, that took quite a while, but well, I've got most of the spell cards back that I pretty much had to give up when my footage froze, but also got some new ones, such as Jack Frost and the Hermit. Unfortunately, I don't have the Knocker spell card. Should really have gotten that a little bit earlier, but oh well. So I have 11 spell cards now. But on our way to the police station, where Mark is currently in jail. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Well, we're gonna try and see if we can find a get out of jail free card. Even if it is just the three of us. That's good news. Yep, he's definitely, well, police stations don't technically have jails, they have holding cells. So he's not technically in prison. However, we need to find the key to his cell door. So we're gonna have to go look for it. Well, Nate, is checking the desk because Mark's in jail, or in the cell. And yes, Mark still has the key with him, the security card we need to actually get into the abandoned factory. I'm starting to wonder about Mary, but doesn't appear to be anything here. Nothing on these chairs here. These very same chairs that the demons can drop on us with the sweet trap technique of just magically summoning random objects and dropping them on people for laughs. Looking over here, there's a wanted poster on here. Nothing really. I wonder where the cell door key could possibly be hidden. Not in any of these cupboards. Not really having much luck here. I guess I might as well check this rather inconspicuous box conveniently titled Key. Yeah, that's right. No obscure puzzles to find the key. It's in the key box. Which is pretty obvious place to find a key. Well, at least we found it. And Mary says the same thing that he said before. Or she said before, my apologies, while I was trying to talk to Nate. Nate says the exact same thing as well. His, just let me think. Of course, shield, that's what it does, but doesn't really. There's the cell key on our inventory, and I got a few magic stones through some demon negotiations. If you already have demon spell cards, certain demons will give you magic stones in exchange, which is actually pretty convenient. You know what? We're actually going to try and get Mark out of the cell at this point. And the police station has a very snazzy music here. Of course, this place also being a labyrinth due to the Davis system phenomenon. We're gonna have to try and find our way down to the cell. And some new enemies. These are called Firebirds, or Bar in the Gunner You've been Rogue Persona. And well, we can have Nate be all sarcastic and try and get their spell card. Indeed we do, but we're learning a lot. Oh, I beg to differ about that. About our negotiation skills. Actually doing fairly well. Just one. At least we don't have to give you all of them. There you go. Now we have 6. Our wish is for you to give us a spell card. And sadly that's all the spell cards we can carry at this point of time, and we have no way of using them just yet. It is very unfortunate. Could actually get rid of them, but we're actually going to hold on to them for the time being. Well, I don't normally go, I'm not normally in the habit of calling police station dungeon, or police stations dungeons, but in this case I'll make an exception. Since we are in an RPG world of sorts. And these are the demons that attacked us when we were leaving St. Hermelin. These are ghouls, also known as leprechauns. Yeah, because leprechauns look like this, ladies and gentlemen. We already have their stats since we defeated the one at St. Hermelin. They use earth magic, but they're weak to ray magic as well. We don't have ray magic, but we do have quite a few abilities, such as Nate has accuracy up and Iron Punch, which is going to be very useful for him, since it's really his only melee attack. And, well, Mary has a multi-bow attack now, so she doesn't have to use a regular bow. Pretty overpowered in my opinion, but it is very useful for clearing out various amounts of demons.
Help me!
This probably means that Nate is going to miss out on getting some useful experience. Oh well, never mind. I'll make sure he gets some experience.
Help me!
Yeah, I think characters go first in terms of agility, that basically depends on how fast they are in battle. I've got a Tremor Stone, And unfortunately Nate gets the short end of the straw when it comes to experience. But that's just how it is sometimes. I'm gonna go down these stairs here. We have to go up these stairs first. Before I can get downstairs. And yeah, there are several branching paths around here. They can be very confusing. Ooh, and we have new enemies. We've got zombie cops, because the demons have pretty much zombified the police here in the station. Very much like Biohazard 2. And we also have some new enemies. Well, of course they're new enemies, they're all new enemies, but we also have Magicurns, known as Agathians in Shin Megami Tensei and Megami Iban Roku Persona. Very iconic demons these, very much like the Jack Frosts. We're gonna pretty much fight them because we currently stocked up on all the cards that we need. And you know what? Try not to be too cheap with multiplayer this time. Magicurns can cause fire. Because fire elementals are Go! They're rather adorable. Agathians, zombie cops. So far so good. You, Holly, we have a zombie cop, and Mary can follow through from a previous round. And that Magicurn is defending himself, which means it won't take as much damage, I think. Yeah, very clever. But of course, the fire attributes they'll be weak to chill. Nice magic. And of course, Mum will be wondering where the hell Nate has gone to in all this time. Holly's not going to be effective against the Magicurn, so we'll just have you buff up that accuracy.
Persona!
Mary's getting burned by the Magicurn. Time to chill out, methinks. And Nate actually got some experience. Now he's level 12. Now we're all level 12, which is wonderful. My intuition tells me we need to go right around here. I think we seem to be, my intuition seems to have paid off here. Follow the stairs. Yeah, it's easy to get lost in the labyrinths in Revelations Persona, but I think this time we're locked out. But of course we have to fight more demons, because of course we do, because they're everywhere. And Blitz attack, which means we get the first strike, which is always handy. It means we get to do something.
Help me!
Now we take the initiative before the zombies can react. And of course, the police being zombies definitely explains why Mark was locked up in the first place. There is still the very real possibility that the episode will freeze mid-battle, so I always got to be prepared for that. As long as all goes well, everything should be fine. And that's all, which is very good. I'm getting a lot of experience from that each. Marvelous. In any event, I believe this is the room we need to head into. Yep, these are the holding cells. And Mark is definitely in no position, well, in no state of mind to be reasoned with. And Brad being the suck-up sycophant that he truly is. And speaking of which, the music you're hearing is actually Brad's theme itself. Surprised that he's actually in the cells as well. And Mary's just noticed Brad is in there. Yeah, caged up monkeys indeed. Now's not the time for your sarcasm, Nate. Save it for the negotiations. Yeah, and Brad, acting all tough as usual. You haven't changed. Yeah, you're gonna need a sensu beam for that, Brad. And Nate wasn't even noticing him at all. I think I think Brad was also looking for weapons as well. Alright. And now they're both free, since Mary has used the key. Huzzah. Yeah, and sadly you don't have a persona at this point. But you have played the Persona game, so maybe you might awaken eventually. And Mark doesn't want Brad to embarrass him any further. Yeah, she's perfectly healthy, even if that is kind of strange at this point, given what we know thus far. And the door opened. Could it be one of our other classmates? Come to see how we're doing? Or maybe not. It's that detective we saw earlier, the captain. And I know I apologize for the lag in this particular episode. My apologies. Yeah, something's not right about this situation. These two are acting bizarre. Executed. Yeah, this has gone beyond a joke. Either these two have gone crazy, or something truly unfortunate has happened. Yeah, Yeah, I think the captain was possessed by the that demon over there. The demon, I believe, is if I can just quick look at my notes, is a gremlin. Gremlin that has taken over the body of the captain that we met earlier. Which means the captain pretty much, for all intents and purposes, is dead. And of course, Brad being surprised at the fact that we get some personas to deal with the situation. Because this is the first time we've seen persona in action. But, silver lining, Brad, that bet that you made at the first episode will pay off. The Persona game actually did something. So, kudos to you for that. Because now we have supernatural powers. And we've dealt with the demon cops, or the demon gremlins, retinue of zombie cops. Yeah, he's gonna go after Brad because he doesn't have the persona. Ooh, that is painful. Lo and behold, at the 11th hour, Brad's persona awakens. I believe its name is Nihime. And, it's a more technique going, and, get a bit up on agility. Probably get some vitality as well. And with that, the battle was over. Brad has awakened to his persona. Hooray for you. That was Persona, my friend. But of course we now have to tell him about it. Well, we all participated in the Persona game, Nate, so it stands to reason that we all now have the power of Persona, given to us by the mysterious Philemon. Thank you, Mark. You can pretty much explain everything in layman's terms. And Brad gets just as excited as Ellen did when she awoke to her persona. Selfish and egotistical as always, eh, Brad? And of course, well, we have Mark in our party, but the feeling is mutual. After all, you got locked up in the first place. And Nate agrees, apparently. And he instructs Mark to give the car to us, since we're the more responsible of the group. Although Mary is fairly responsible in her own right. At least I won't get locked up. And you're giving Mark a gun, Nate. Seriously? I mean, okay, but that's good, because we don't have any intention of being heroes, Brad. You just don't want to be left out of the fun. Believe it or not, I'm not going to take Brad with me. You can make it back on your own. And you have the power of Persona with you after all. And he's going to head back to St. Hermelin. And it's time to get our party back in order. Mary can get back down here. I'll be back in the middle, and Nate can be on the left flank. There we go. Dual axe. Here's an R custom shotgun, but believe it or not, I'm actually not going to give him ammunition for it. This is actually not going to be very necessary. And in fact, I'll actually remove Mary's 9mm bullets as well, because, well, she can't use the 38. She has to be at close range to use the 38 special, and given the fact that when she's using a bow, it's not going to be very useful. Where do we go? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, the captain was possessed by a demon. Yeah, we still need to get to the... we still need to make our way into the abandoned factory. And just checking our inventory to make sure that we have that card. Yes, we do. There's the security card. So I believe that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Revelations Persona, and when we return we shall make our way back outside and start heading towards the abandoned factory. As always, adventurers, until